In before class, we discussing about the dot product and their problems. Now, in this class, we are going to discussing about the vector product or cross product. First of all, mute all. Okay. Now the concept is cross product or vector product. This concept in physics in your first year you are using everywhere. When angular moment is coming, you are using the cross product. So according to the torque, you can go for the torque formula. What is that? R bar dot F bar, R bar cross F bar, like that. So now in vector algebra and mathematics, how can you deal with vector product? We can discuss now. Say, first of all, product of the two vectors are in the two types. The first one is dot product, which is gives a scalar or number, and second one is vector product, which gives a vector. So say finally you can getting a vector from this one. Now see, what is the meaning of vector product? If you take that any two vectors, like this is O A B in the direction of O B O A, and this is the, see here direction is very most important, theta, take that. Then A OA bar is equal to A bar, OB bar is equal to B bar, are two vectors, and theta be the angle between A bar and B bar. If theta be the angle between A bar and B bar, then its cross product or vector product is denoted by A bar cross B bar. It is not into, it is written as a cross, and defined as A bar cross B bar is equal to magnitude of A bar into magnitude of B bar into sin theta into n k, where n k is unit vector perpendicular to A bar and B bar in right hand system direction. So what is the English story means? See, now you go to see that this formula, not write on anything, just observe this formula only. A bar cross B bar is equal to mod A bar into mod B bar into sin theta into nk. See, mod A bar is a number, mod B bar is also a number, sin theta also a number, because this theta lies between 0 to pi. So sin theta is also a number. So product of these numbers is a number, but we say that as cross product is a vector. So I need a vector. Before class only you discussing that was, if a scalar wanted to change into the vector, then you need to give the direction without changing of the magnitude. Means what is that? If a scalar 3 is a scalar, I need to convert it into vector, means the magnitude of 3 you must be keep like that and give the direction. So for that direction only you can multiply with n cap. N cap means unit vector. So multiply unit number means 1 with any number, it cannot be affected, and it will give the direction. So what is the meaning of the n cap means? This is the n cap unit vector in the direction. It is the unit vector in the direction. N cap is that. So what the meaning means? If you see that right hand system in physics also you can learn it, or it is called the screw system. Means what is that? If you measure from A to B, means like this is. A to B means what is that? In anti-clockwise direction. See, this is the clock 12, 3, 6, 9. If you measure in anti-clockwise direction means the unit vector in what is that? Outside. Means what is that? Here see, like this is. Right thumb leaning. If you these two vectors, if you multiply like this from here to here means it will be going to the upward. It is means it will be going to the downward. Yeah, you can be say screw rule also. See, if you screw one, you can take a screw. This is the like a screw means it is the pole. If you round up like this means it will be going to the inside. What is that? You can measure in clockwise direction. Clockwise direction means it will be going to the inside. If you multiply to the opposite means it will be coming to the upward direction. So means what is that? If you measure in anti-clockwise, it is in upward direction. If you measure in means it is downward direction. So if it is A bar and it is a B bar, suppose you can multiply A to B bar means. Otherwise, you see your hands rule. You say that was if you measure like this is. This you measure like this means it will be going to the upward. If you measure like this means it will be going to the downward. Like this. Clockwise means downward. Anti-clockwise means upward. So anti-clockwise means upward. Clockwise means downward. This is the unit vector because this unit vector only give the vector concept. So what is the definition of A bar cross B bar is mod A bar into mod B bar into sin theta into n cap. Here the n cap is the unit vector perpendicular to A bar and B bar in right hand system direction. So right hand system direction it will be that. That means if you multiply to the anti-clockwise direction, it is upward direction. If you multiply clockwise direction, it is going to the downward direction. So it is the change in the direction only, but unit vector. This is the general definition of vector product and cross product. See, again I am repeated the concept. See, if A bar comma B bar any two vectors means and theta is the angle between them, then there is cross product is denoted by A bar cross B bar and defined as A bar cross B bar is equal to mod A bar into mod B bar into sin theta into n cap. Here n cap why you are multiplying means to give the direction to the one vector. So n cap means it is a unit vector. How it is that means this unit vector is perpendicular to both A bar and B bar. See unit vector, this is the formula. Now we are going to discussing the properties of this cross product. See, first properties. First one, A bar cross B bar. What is the formula for A bar cross B bar is magnitude of A bar into magnitude of B bar into sin theta into n cap. I need its magnitude A bar cross B bar. See that is equal to magnitude of A bar is a constant, so outcoming, and B bar is also constant outcoming, and sin theta is also coming. Finally it is magnitude of n cap. You know n cap is a unit vector, so its magnitude what is that? Magnitude of A bar into magnitude of B bar into sin theta into 1. This is A bar cross B bar. So from this one it implies sin theta is equal to what is the formula? Magnitude of A bar cross B bar by magnitude of A bar into magnitude of B bar. This is the formula you can using to finding the angle between sine angle between two vectors. If A bar comma B bar any two vectors are given, find the sine angle means you can using this is the formula sin theta is equal to magnitude of or modulus of A bar cross B bar by mod A bar into mod B bar. Using of this formula you can be going. Again I am telling, if theta is the angle between any two vectors A bar and B bar, if they asking what is the sine angle, generally angle asking means go for the cos theta formula because it is easy. What is the formula for cos theta? Cos theta is equal to A bar dot B bar by mod A bar into mod B bar. But if he is the question, he can ask in the class find the sine angle, then you can go to the formula sin theta is equal to magnitude of A bar cross B bar by magnitude of A bar into magnitude of B bar. This is the first property. What is the property is that to finding the angle between sine angle between any two vectors. Sine angle between any two vectors. What is that? Sine theta is equal to magnitude of A bar cross B bar by magnitude of A bar into magnitude of B bar. This is the first point. Now say second point. See A bar cross B bar, what you getting? That is equal to magnitude of A bar into magnitude of B bar into sin theta into n cap, and magnitude of A bar cross B bar is equal to, that is magnitude of A bar into magnitude of B bar into sin theta. From these two, see first equation and this equation. In this place you can substitute this one. So A bar cross B bar is equal to magnitude of A bar cross B bar into n cap. So it implies n cap is equal to A bar cross B bar by magnitude of A bar cross B bar. A bar cross B bar by magnitude of A bar cross B bar. If here you must be given the plus or minus sign, because direction you don't know in which angle you can multiply. This is the formula for unit vector which is perpendicular to both A bar and B bar. The formula, what is that? This is the usual formula for unit vector which is perpendicular to both A bar and B bar is A bar cross B bar by modulus of A bar cross B bar. A bar cross B bar by modulus of A bar cross B bar. This is the formula. What is the formula for this? If any vector, what is it asking? Find a unit vector which is perpendicular to A bar and B bar means you can using this formula. Find a unit vector which is perpendicular to A bar and B bar means you using this formula n cap is equal to plus or minus. Sir, why I need to give a plus or minus means you don't know which direction he is asking. Means in the A bar cross B bar means if from A to B or B to A, you can go for that purpose only you can write down the plus or minus this one. So if it is a right hand system means like this direction means you can take positive, like this direction means you can take negative. This is the formula for this one. From this formula you can get into one concept. See, you know the formula A cap is equal to A bar by mod A bar now. So A cap is equal to A bar by mod A bar. So n cap is equal to this one means what is about this vector is, so finally you can get what is that? A bar cross B bar is a vector which is perpendicular to both A bar and B bar. A bar and B bar. A bar cross B bar is a perpendicular which is perpendicular to both A bar and B bar. Means what you can get in from this concept is, see, if you write down like this, it means OA, OB and it is the A bar and it is the B bar. You multiply this angle. So anti-clockwise means it is the unit vector now. In this is the unit vector direction means in this direction only it is A bar cross B bar. This is the vector A bar cross B bar. If you need this unit vector means you divided it with its magnitude. If you need unit vector means divided with its magnitude, you can get in this one. So finally what you getting, that was A bar cross B bar is a vector which is perpendicular to both A bar and B bar. A bar cross B bar is a vector which is perpendicular to both A bar and B bar. It is a very important concept, because according to this concept, one formula is asking that one problem is there. Say, if I am asking, if theta be the angle between A bar and B bar, then what is the angle between A bar plus B bar and A bar cross B bar? The question is asking for NEET, your medical examination. What is that? What is the angle between A bar plus B bar and A bar cross B bar? This is the question came in the NEET examination, that means your medical entrance examination. What is that? What is the angle between A bar plus B bar and A bar cross B bar? See, if you write down this is as a problematical way, it is a very lengthy, because theta is the angle between these two. Take this vector and this vector and find the cos theta, and this is the lengthy process of that. But you know the concept clearly, then it is very easy. See what I am doing now, you observe. This is the vector A bar and this is the vector B bar. Okay, I am taking that first, otherwise this is A bar and this is B bar. You can take anything, A bar and B bar, two vectors. Then what about this is? This is A bar plus B bar from triangular law. This is the vector A bar and this is the vector B bar. And this is the vector A bar cross B bar. A bar plus B bar from triangular law. In your first exercise you discussed. Now only I said that A bar cross B bar is a vector which is perpendicular to both A bar and B bar. Means this vector is in the direction what is that, like this is. What is that? Like this is. This is the vector A bar cross B bar. See, because A bar cross B bar is perpendicular to A bar as well as B bar. So automatically I am perpendicular to this vector, and this vector means finally I am perpendicular to this vector also. Na? See from the diagram, you see it on the board object. I am perpendicular, this is the A bar cross B bar in this one. I am perpendicular, suppose you can multiply like this, means going to the inside, or like you can any direction, but must be perpendicular. So like this is, I am perpendicular to here and I am perpendicular to here. I am perpendicular to this both, means automatically I am perpendicular to this also. So finally what is the angle? Theta is equal to 90 degrees. Simple, without doing anything and without writing any one word also, you can go for this simplification. This is the question is asked in your medical exam. Because if you wanted to simplify this one, means you wanted to learn two concepts. First one, A bar plus B bar is a vector in triangular property, and A bar cross B bar, what is the magnifications and what is the significance of A bar cross B bar? Here in paper, A bar cross B bar is a vector which is always perpendicular to both A bar and B bar. Very most important concept in completely vector. What is that? A bar cross B bar is a vector which is always perpendicular to both A bar and B bar. So now what I will see, A bar plus B bar. What is the meaning of A bar plus B bar? A bar plus B bar is a vector which is in triangular property in given terms, in the same plane. See, it is A bar B bar means A bar plus B bar in the same plane, and it is A bar cross B bar which is perpendicular to both A bar and B bar, automatically perpendicular to these two. So the angle is 90. Without using of any problematic, you can be simplified, only learning by the concept. Remember, this is the first one what I am discussing, definition of the cross product, and second one is sine angle formula, and third one is unit vector and A bar cross B bar. Okay, just go for that. In before classes, in dot product, if theta is 90 degrees, then dot product is 0. Then what about this one? If theta is equal to 0 degree, if theta is equal to 0 degree means sin theta is equal to sin 0, that is equal to 0. But what is the formula for sin theta? Magnitude of A bar cross B bar by mod A bar into mod B bar is equal to 0. So magnitude of A bar cross B bar is equal to 0. So A bar cross B bar is equal to what is that? 0 bar. Means any two vectors cross product is 0 means automatically the angle is 0. Similarly, A bar cross A bar. What is the value of A bar cross A bar? This is the A bar cross A bar is the vector. Both are same vector. Same vector means angle is 0. So it is 0 bar. A bar cross A bar is equal to 0 bar. A bar cross A bar is equal to 0 bar. Now this is a very important concept. Same vectors cross product is always 0 vector, but same product, same vectors dot product is magnitude of their square. Means A bar dot A bar is equal to magnitude of A bar square, but A bar cross A bar is equal to 0 bar. So same vectors dot product is their magnitude square and same vectors cross product is 0 1. Using of this concept only, we will be write on the components, means scalar component, unit vector components, I bar j bar, relations between of cross product on I bar j bar k bar. What is that? Cross product on I bar j bar k bar. See, we know markers. Another one. This is the three vectors I bar, j bar, k bar, unit vectors. Okay, so these three vectors in the bar like this is I cap, j cap, k cap, I cap, j cap, k cap. See, I cap को j cap को perpendicular is k cap, j cap को k cap को perpendicular is I cap. So these three are mutually perpendicular vectors. Now we are going to discussing I bar cross j bar. What will be coming? I bar cross j bar is equal to, that is equal to, using of the formula, magnitude of I cap into magnitude of j cap into sine, what is the angle? 90 degrees, and the vector which is perpendicular to I bar j bar is k cap. See, I bar j bar perpendicular vector, what is that? K cap, because you are multiplying anti-clockwise direction, so it is k cap. So I bar cross j bar is equal to 1 into sine 90 is also 1 k cap. So I bar cross j bar is equal to k cap. Similarly, if you multiply j bar cross I cap, means what is that from here? Here means what is that? It will be going to the inside. What happened? It is direction is changed, minus k bar. So I bar cross j bar is equal to k bar. J bar cross k bar is equal to minus k bar. Similarly, you can go that cyclic order. I j k. Next j k is gives I. K I is gives j. Cyclic order. What is the meaning of the cyclic order? If you take like this is 3 points I j k. I to j k. J to k I. K to I j. If you get to the ulta, that means reverse. K cross j bar is equal to minus I cap. I cross k cap is equal to minus j k. How much time? So this is the cross product system. What about the same products? Means I bar cross I bar is equal to 0 bar. J bar cross j bar is equal to 0 bar, and k bar cross k bar is equal to 0 bar. This is the cross product on the unit components. That means components cross product on the I bar, j bar, k bar. This is the cross product on I bar, j bar. What is the formula? Ij means k, ji means ulta means minus k, jki cyclic order. You need to learn it. Why I am learning this one means to introducing the formula for cross product. Be carefully observe. You derive the formula of cross product. If A bar is equal to A1 I cap plus B1 J cap C1 K cap, and B bar is equal to A2 I cap plus B2 J cap plus C2 K cap. Now we are going to discuss in the cross product. A bar cross B bar is equal to A1 I cap B1 J cap C1 K cap cross A2 I cap B2 J cap C2 K cap. So first multiply individual. A1 A2 into I cap cross I cap plus A1 B2 into I cap cross J cap plus A1 C2 into I cap cross K cap plus second one B1 A2 into J bar cross I bar plus B1 B2 into J bar cross J bar plus B1 C2 into j bar cross k bar. And last one is C1 A2 into k bar cross or k cap cross I cap plus C1 B2 into k cap cross j cap plus C1 C2 into k cap cross k cap. In before class, the before means in the before episode or before the concept you discussing, this is zero vector. Again, this is also zero vector. So finally, what is that? It is zero. Cancel. And this is also zero. And this is also zero vector. Leave it. 3. Now you just go. Ij cyclic order means it gives k. So what happened? You getting finally a1 b2 into k cap. Next here. A1 C2 into IK ulta, that means minus JK plus here come B1 A2 into JI, this is also reverse, so minus KK plus B1 C2 into JK cyclic order means IK plus here come to that C1 A2 into KI cyclic order JK plus C1 B2 into reverse means minus I cap. Take the I cap terms common. First of all, what is that? This is B2 C2. Here C1 B1. B2 C2 B2 C1. That is this one B2 C1 B1 C2. This is B1 C2, no? J B1 C2 1 2 3. This is that B1 C2. B1 C2. And it is B2 C1. Take the I cap common. So B1 C2 minus B2 C1 into I cap. From these two, take minus J cap common. Means what is that? A1 C2 minus A2 C1. Again, finally from these two, take K bar common. What happened? It is A1 B2 minus A2 B1. See, these three I can be written as a det form. See, just observe here. Det of I, J, K. A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2. See, I written this is as a verb. How I means find this value first of all. What is the value? I cap into B1, C2 minus B2. What is that? This will B1 C2 minus B2 C1 minus J cap into A1 C2 minus A2 C1 plus K cap into what happened is A1 B2 minus A2 B1. See, same you can now. This one is same similar. So I am written like this is in the. I am written like this in the form of I, J, K, A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2. So you are using the formula, this formula for cross product. You are using this formula for the cross product. Generally, we can using the cross product formula. What is that? This one. How you derive this one means using of this concept only you derive this. But you don't do write down, these all are in the examination or in your notes. You just go to the how it came. Suppose A bar is a one vector is given and B bar is another one vector is given. Then how to find the cross product using of this formula. See, here I will go to the one example. If A bar is equal to I cap plus 2J cap plus minus 2K cap, B bar is equal to 2I cap plus J cap minus 3K cap means if you wanted to find A bar cross B bar, apply the formula. What is that? Det of, first of all write on the I bar, J bar, K. This is not magnitude, this is the det 3 by 3 determinant, which is you learning in determinant concept. And go for the numbers 1, 2, minus 2, 2, 1, minus 3. Go for the det 1 into minus 6 plus 2 minus J into, that means minus 3 plus 4 plus K into 1 minus 4, that is minus 4ik, this is minus jk, this is minus 3k. Like this you can be finding the cross product. So up to now you discussing the concept of definition of cross product, sine angle, unit vector perpendicular to both vectors, Then after that was component of the I bar, J bar, K bar, and finally you derive the formula for A bar cross B bar. In the next concept, you can go for the geometrical interpretation of cross product. Thank you.